a fun game. I really liked how we came out. We prepared. We prepared the same regardless of who we're playing. I thought we did a good job at knowing the scout coming into the game, and all around it's a good team win. So super happy.
Take questions.
Yeah, any questions?
I know it's been a kind of a week that you guys probably don't look forward to as much just because of finals on top games. How do you feel like as a team you handled all of that?
I thought we handled it well. Obviously, it's been a grind. Academics is tough here, but we got some tough guys on the team that are smart and taking care of business there. And Coach always talks about when we come into the gym, we're present here in the gym, and we're moving away from finals for that time while we prepare to play basketball.
Who's the smartest player on the team?
Ooh. Howdong is pretty smart. Howdong is pretty darn smart.
Yeah.
I know for me, if I have questions, I'll go to him.
What's he majoring in?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I thought he was an engineer.
Is that right?
Engineer? I'm not sure. I think so.
I'm sure you were excited to get in there, and it didn't look like you were very shy about putting shots up. Coach gave you the green light.
He did. It was a dream come true, and I'm super blessed and super happy, super grateful for Coach giving me the chance, and obviously my teammates for getting us ahead enough to give me that opportunity of a lifetime. So, super excited.
He was not shy. He came in slinging. He's 2 for 2 from the three-point line, and he never shoots a shot inside three. So that was a little shaky because I don't think he shot one all year. Have you?
Nope.
And I thought you were going to actually make an announcement to the entire press corps that you were going to announce your retirement. Like, you've done everything there is to do, and let's go.
Hey, just like kids don't quit.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Bless like your die, baby. That's right.
Mark, how'd you feel about your approach to this game with these guys and how focused they were? It seemed like the focus was there sometimes, maybe a little bit, not as much as in the first half, but they got through it.
Yeah, we went through a jazz drill yesterday. It's a ball screen drill we do yesterday, and we've done the same thing all year long. And we're a week is a ball screen defense that we have and high ball screens, and so Atiki's racing up, jumping into a week, and Dallin Hall jumped up to force him to his right hand, which was super that's never happened before in the history of basketball, and that just gets you these finals are super challenging here. I mean, there's a lot of places where you go to school and it's like, you just blow it off. But this BYU deal is no joke. And so our guys have been immersed in trying to figure out how to survive these final exams. And so I was proud of the guys. I mean, we're a work in progress, and we just have to be really, really patient with our group. There were some things I thought we executed well. I thought we had some pace early, which was nice. I thought we were good on the offensive glass early, which was nice. In the first half, I was super proud of our guys for staying out of the bonus the whole first half. We were back in the bonus with 11 minutes left in the second half, so it's a one step forward, two back. But there were some good things tonight, and mostly just to get on the floor and compete was probably the best thing for our hearts and minds, to just shake the cobwebs out of our brains.
And 28 assists, I think, is a season high.
Yeah, 28-14 was good for us. I liked how the guys were trying to find each other, and we still left a lot on the table, so we still got so much room to grow there. But the guys saw a couple shots go down, and that was nice for them. And so we got to get better. This was super important, and I don't know if we took full advantage of tonight to get better, but there were some ways where we got a little bit better tonight, and we'll take what we can get.
So. Game on Saturday against a team from Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts as you guys prepare for that one, considering the recent history? You guys have done pretty well in that.
They're a really good team. They're playing well. They're a veteran team. They're led by a superstar player, and they got a really veteran supporting cast. Guys that have been together for a long time and are playing well together. So we got to cut out for us. We're a little down. We're down some bodies, so we're going to figure that out. And we need some guys to step up and play. And these in-state games are always great. I mean, they're always great, and it's an unbelievable opportunity to go play and to do it here on a Saturday with the bowl game. It's going to be a really fun day for Cougar Nation, and we got to go perform. So. We're in this chase to see if we can get better fast enough to be competitive, and this will be another test for us.
Foose, you're calling him day to day right now, is that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's. We haven't had a lot of injury luck so far, so we'll see.
Despite not having Fush, you still had 38 points in the paint. What
Yeah.
allowed you to be so successful in the paint?
Well, I thought that guys were on attack all night. I do think we had some pace to the game. I thought that was nice. I still think I mean, I didn't actually love our decision making in the lane. I think we can function way better. I thought Richie was a real force in second chance opportunities down there, and Gideon came up with some second chance opportunities, and we got to the rim a little bit, but our decision making was still a little bit wanting there. Atiki made a really spectacular shot. It was like a combination between a volleyball set and a boxing punch and a basketball quick. No,
Yeah.
100%. I mean, you saw him run down the floor, like, yep, that's what I do. It was awesome. And so it was really nice to get him some more minutes, because he's going to have to play a lot of minutes for us, and he's going to have to be really good. And he's going to grow into it. And so I'm excited about this opportunity for him.
George, just talk about, you were manager last year, right? You were at these games sweeping the floor. Like, do you ever think that you would have a moment where you come in and make 2 threes and just everybody was going wild for you?
Yeah. Obviously, when I was a manager, that was the ultimate goal, was to get on the court. And honestly, from the beginning, my goal has just been to contribute in any way I can. Last year, I was a manager. This year, it's scout team, and when the opportunity arises, it's get in the game and not be afraid to shoot. So,
If I hope there's God, please let the TV camera have been on him after he made that shot, because he made that shot, and I watched the whole time he ran down the court, and this smile. It wasn't a massive smile, but this smile of accomplishment and satisfaction and pride, and it was actually a super special moment, because Jared, from the end of the season last year, we kind of told him, hey, there's just no chance. There's no chance. There's not going to be a walk-on spot. And Jared just said, I don't care what you say. None of my players listen to anything I say. And he just stayed in the gym every single day. He was in the gym every single day, every single day, all day long. He was in the gym with our players. He was in the gym by himself. And he just kind of stuck around relentlessly and just was like, I'm going to hope nobody notices that I'm here and that I'm still here. And I'm saying that in the most I hold him in really high regard, because there's very few people that are committed to anything in their life when the odds are against them as much as he's been committed to doing this. And he's been great for our team, and it's actually super. I love him, man. This dude is going to be he's going to continue to be a really important part of this team for a long time, and then he's going to have incredible success in his life because he got a little bit of grit that most people will never understand. So it was super fun to see all of that come across his face in one moment, and to have been able to witness a lot of the story happen is pretty cool.
Coach, with Utah,
How about that? That was good stuff,
I
man.
appreciate that, Coach.
with Utah coming to town on Saturday, do you look at these rivalry games any differently? Do you get a little more amped up for them, or do you just treat it as another game?
Well, listen, we're such a razor thin margin. Every game is the biggest game we've ever played. So this game was huge for us. We walked in this gym feeling like, man, we got to find a way to play to compete, because you wouldn't think it on paper, but we have proved that the paper means nothing this year. And so this was the biggest game we played all season, and then Saturday is going to be the biggest game we played all season, and then I think we play Tuesday is going to be. It just is. It's the way the season works for teams that are trying to get better, and we're desperately trying to get better. So it's a huge game. In-state games are super, super fun. They're incredibly competitive. You throw out all the metrics and numbers, and Vegas always gets in-state games wrong because they don't ever make any sense. It's just a backyard brawl, and it makes it super fun.